Okay, so since we just decided to learn our mandalas, I'm going to show you a behind the back isolation, which I love doing these. For some reason though, every time I incorporate them in my flow, I never know I do it until after. So, okay, yeah, so it's really simple. It's kind of similar to a mandala, but instead of holding the hoop down here, you're going to hold it up higher, about a little bit above your shoulders or about shoulder length. Okay? And all you're going to do is swoop it down, back up, like this. So this will be your starting point. You're holding it with two hands, then you let go with your left hand. You're turning to the left using your right hand. All you're doing is just trying to keep that circle going. So when you grab with your left hand, you're moving from your hip up to your shoulder. It's back to the normal thing. Hand goes back down, so it looks kind of like one of these isolations. But you're just going behind your back, to down, and up, and down, and up, and down with your right hand, and up with your left hand, and down with your right hand, and up with your left hand. Start like this. You're a little bit lower than the middle of the hoop. Turning. When you should be behind your back, you should be almost touching your butt. Grabbing it with your other hand on your butt. Back up to about shoulder length until you grab it again. Then you just turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. And that's a behind the back isolation. Pretty simple. You're just holding the hoop the whole time, kind of like you're ghosting it. So, bam, 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 bam. I love doing that move really, really fast. I get dizzy though, but it's a lot of fun. So yeah, so you could even go in from, you know, you're isolating, and you could do a flip like this. Bring your arm down and go doop, 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 bam. Back, whatever, pop it, pop it, pop it, whatever you want to do. But yeah, this should be your hand placement. I mean, even you could do it with one hand, but it's a little bit easier, I found, if you start with two when you're learning it. So yeah, this is the one-handed. Still end up being two at the end anyway, because when you do that switch behind your back, and you're switching right on your butt. Like one hand should be on each of your little butt cheeks or big butt cheeks, whatever. You're all made beautiful anyway. So, whoop, and whoop. That's all there is to that. Pretty simple. But I wanted to go ahead and do that one since we just did a behind the back trick, so we might as well top it off with the behind the back ISO, right? Okay, well that's it for me for the moment. I love you all and happy hooping!